Hello and welcome to Advent Adventures. Today is Friday, December 16th, in the third week in Advent. I don't know if you've ever seen this bumper sticker before that says, God bless America. Yeah, I like that phrase, and I think it's important, but, whenever I would see it, I used to kind of wonder, well, what about other nations? Does he bless other nations? And I remember one time my concerns were kind of, put to rest one day when I saw a bumper sticker and it read, God bless America and every other nation, no exceptions. You know what? I thought that was a pretty good thought. That message today is kind of captured in today's first reading that comes from the 56th chapter of Isaiah. Yahweh declares that no foreigner will feel excluded in his kingdom. And in his house is a house of prayer for all nations. No one exempted or forgotten. And I think that's important that, in this day and age, we acknowledge that. We hear so much about, building walls. And I'm not going to say anything against that. I think sometimes it's important to build walls and fences because it protects. But most importantly, I think what we need to think about is there a way to bridge? Is there a way to bridge and bring people together? Because in this, passage that comes from Isaiah, that's what God is trying to do. God is saying that, look, it's for all nations. It's for all people. I am a God for all people. I think that's the challenge, is that we try to find ways to build bridges and not always walls. Because I think when we build the walls, we tend to forget that God is so much bigger than that. And we end up kind of shutting out the world, and we end up, taking, ourselves and isolating ourselves. And that isn't what God wants. God wants us to reach beyond that. Always remember, we're not here to build walls. We're here to build bridges. And God says, look, my house is a house of prayer for all nations, all people, all the time. And that's what we need to strive for. So today in your journey of Advent, maybe look around your life. Maybe look and see, have you built walls that aren't allowing others into your life? Like I say, I know it can be scary sometimes, but we need to lower those walls and reach beyond them and bridge the gap that separates us. Continue your journey of Advent.